YouTube, how you doing? Murph here, bringing you another product review. Today's review is going to be on the MARVO KG962 mechanical gaming keyboard. This is a newer keyboard put out by MARVO. I'm going to do a really quick unboxing, and then as usual, we're going to start off by talking about the design and build quality. This is the box that it comes in right here. Inside you can see it's wrapped in this nice thin foam. And here's the keyboard, really nice 60% compact form factor. Also in the box, you're getting a little bit of an instruction manual and function cheat sheet, kind of a quick start guide, one of their sticker decals, and a braided USB-C cable. It is braided, but it's also really pliable. It's not as stiff as some other braided cables I've used. I won't be using this for the review simply because I already have another custom cable already plugged in. I don't want to get back there behind my desk and plug yet another USB cable in. But the included USB-C cable here is very nice. Now, as far as the design is concerned, again, this is a nice compact 60% form factor keyboard. You can see on the front here a little bit of branding, MARVO. Also on the space bar, Born for Gaming is inscribed. As far as the case design, I actually like the case a lot. This is a full plastic bodied keyboard, but a lot of times these plastic keyboards, especially in this price range, are just very monotonous, plain rectangular cases. And I like this one because it has a lot of different angles to it. It's kind of got some cutouts here on the side. Also a piece of red plastic that runs up the left side, wraps all the way around kind of the back and top of the case, and finishes on that right side here. Center mounted USB port on the back, and then on the very back of the case, the typical tag here with more branding and the serial number. So I really like the design of this keyboard. As far as build quality is concerned, it's pretty much what you could expect from most plastic bodied keyboards in this price range. It actually has a nice little bit of heft to it. The case feels solid. The keycaps feel good. They've got a slight, almost tackiness to them. They're very smooth. They're not gritty at all. They don't have any texture to them, but your fingers don't really slide on them either. So when you're in the middle of a game, you shouldn't have to worry about your fingers sliding off of the main keys at all. And let me go ahead and get this plugged in real quick. And as you can see, very nice backlighting on this keyboard. This does have adjustable RGB backlighting, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. But just finishing up with the build quality and design, you can see the legends are all very nice, crisp. They do use a little bit more of a gamer type font. You can see here the Q, especially the numbers, the 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 0. But everything is very clear, very legible. Really no complaints about the design or the build quality, especially for a keyboard in this price range. As far as specifications are concerned, again, 60% compact design, 61 key layout. This keyboard is 300 millimeters long, 103 millimeters wide, and 38 millimeters tall, and comes in weighing right around 530 grams. The keyboard is offered in both white and black, and comes in two different switch types, Jixian red or blue switches. For those of you who are not familiar with Jixian switches, which a lot of you probably are not, they're a little bit more of a budget switch, kind of made in the image of a Cherry or Gateron switch, but I experienced no issues with these switches. And just like other switch types, the red is a linear switch, and the switch option that I have here on my review unit is the Jixian blue switch. So this is a clicky tactile switch. If you're familiar with a Cherry MX blue switch, it's very, very similar in both typing feel and in the sound. And I'll give you a sound test for these switches real quick. Now, as far as the RGB functions, this is an adjustable RGB backlit keyboard, and the included quick start guide will show you how to cycle through all these functions and the different keys you can press, but I'll cycle through a few of them real quick for you. If you hold down Fin and press right Alt, that will cycle through all the different RGB functions. It's kind of a wave mode there. It's even got some reactive modes like this one. And on some of these, like this function right here, you can also adjust the lighting speed by holding Fin and hitting the comma button. You can speed that up or slow it down. And you can also adjust the brightness by holding Fin and hitting the M button. It's got 4 levels of brightness. Let me get to a different function so you can see it a little bit better actually. There we go, a steady one. Off, level 1, level 2, level 3, and max brightness. So really good backlighting as well. So would I recommend buying this keyboard, and who would I recommend it for? Anybody who is new to mechanical keyboards, maybe you've been typing on a membrane keyboard or a laptop keyboard or something like that, and you're looking at picking up your first mechanical keyboard and you're not trying to break the bank, this would be a solid option for you. And also anybody who's looking to spend, say, under $50 or $60 or so, I would recommend those people consider this keyboard as well. For what you're paying here, you are getting a lot. Mechanical switches, good RGB backlighting, 60% form factor, 2 different switch options, 2 different case color options, anti-ghosting, clean case design. You're getting quite a bit for the price here. And that pretty much wraps up this review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it useful. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you would like to see other content like this, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you can be notified of when I post new content, and YouTube, we'll catch you later.